Coronation Street heartthrob Adam Barlow could be in danger as it seems he made an enemy of Daisy Midgeley in Wednesday night's double bill of the ITV soap. But will she end up killing him? Adam, played by Scott Robertson, has been taking a back seat on Coronation Street of late as he and his wife, Sarah Platt, Tina O'Brien, are contemplating whether to expand their family. However, in Wednesday night's installments of the ITV soap, it was his uncle Daniel Osborne's Rob Mallard's own romantic endeavors which he seemed more interested in. If the father of one begins to think about what his nephew has said about Daisy, Charlotte Jordan, it could end in a bloodbath as Jenny Connors, Sally Ann Matthew, stepdaughter makes sure no one stands in her way. As Daniel has been getting closer to Daisy in recent weeks, it hasn't gone unnoticed by those closest to him, but Adam has been the first to bring it up. With his wife, Sinead Tinker, Katie McGlynn, having passed away 2 years ago, Daniel's family are still worried he is not ready to pursue another relationship. During Wednesday's first episode of the weeknight serial drama, the hotshot lawyer said, "I'm not trying to put you off. It sounds like you are," the father of one replied, and his nephew understood how his uncle could be attracted to the Rover's return barmaid. "So, you mean you fancy her and you're jealous?" Daniel hit back, but the lawyer asserted how he thinks she is trouble. "How did you work that out? Your sixth sense?" Daisy's love interest said, to which Adam replied, "It's never let me down before." Daniel sarcastically added, "I forget, you are a man of the world, aren't you? You think you're Sean Connery because you've copped off once or twice and been to Canada. Meanwhile, what have I been through here? Marriage, fatherhood, losing my wife to cancer. I'm practically wet behind the ears," the father of one continued. "I wouldn't have you down as each other's types," Adam explained, stating, "You're not exactly a meeting of minds." "Look, forget I said anything," the hotshot lawyer remarked with a defeatist tone. Daniel said he knew why his nephew was interfering, and it was because Adam thought Daisy was going to fall for him instead. "It's happened once or twice," the lawyer replied before adding he had been stung many times with relationships in the past. "She could have whatever bloke she wants, so why pick me?" Daniel said, believing this was the question his nephew was thinking about. "See, this is why people don't get romantic advice off of their nephews," the school teacher remarked, telling the heartthrob he had hurt his feelings. The pair exchanged insults before leaving their flat together, and by the end of the double bill, Daisy and Daniel were on a date. They seemed to not care about what people were thinking of them, and even Summer Spellman, Harriet Bibby, was left upset when she found out the pair were going on a date together. The youngster has feelings for her school teacher, and after babysitting his young son, she was mortified to learn Daisy was going to be spending the night. However, Adam could be the person who Daisy has on her radar, as she knows he has asserted his views they shouldn't be together. Not wanting anyone to interfere with their relationship, the barmaid could take out Adam first before ensuring no one else stands in her way. Having been hospitalized at Christmas with a head injury, the lawyer could be vulnerable to another blow to the head. Knowing this could be fatal, Daisy could hit him where she knows it will hurt, and the point which could begin a sequence of events to mark his death. But will anyone realize just how deadly this seemingly innocent character is, or will she get away with murder? Although he seems head over heels with Daisy at the moment, Daniel was skeptical about getting into a relationship with her knowing her past. The actor who plays the schoolteacher, Rob, said, "H is interested in her. But HES also wary of her because of the Aliot Nazir and Ryan Connor triangle. He jumped in very quickly with Nikki Wheatley, he jumped in very quickly with Bethany Platt, and to some extent with Sinead. He was set up to go to Oxford when he met her, so he doesn't want to do that again." Daisy's very forthcoming, whereas Bethany and Sinead were both quite reserved, never rude, nor did they stretch their ambition, so HES interested in that aspect of Daisy. "Shush is feisty," he added. Shush is really not his type though. Shush is brunette for a start, and HES got a long track record with blondes with Sinead, Bethany and Nikki. Shush is different. Shush is not like the women who've come into his life in the past, but she also scares him a bit. He can tell that Shush is calculated, but then HES attracted to that danger. We're all attracted to a bit of danger. But could this danger be him sensing she has a killer streak and is his family in mortal peril?